Hello there, guys. I am back on the other farm, the recycled farm, working on another bit of a lot here to get this area fixed up. It's coming along. That's a very quiet garden, but that's okay. This one has a bit more going on. Yeah, and I changed it to the American flag because this really does feel like I have friends in the States that would love this house. I'm just saying. And I just realized that I am lacking a thing. There we go. More butter. This place is Spanish, but they're into yoga. This is cool. This is absolutely fine. Why not? Why not be into yoga? It's all good. And this one I put actually that one we went with Mexican. This one is the Spanish house. That's okay. And I forgot to put a flag up there, but I will. Note I added the willow trees after I did the recording for this, and it helped. It helped. The big willows hanging over the little quiet ponds just seemed like such a thing. Yeah. Aren't they cute? These little gardens. I love the lighting on that. I think they're so nice. I got to change her clothes. We're really not feeling the Valentine thing anymore, right? We've got to change clothes, but one thing at a time. So I've got this house down here. Now this one, see this right here, this tile would probably go really well for this too, wouldn't it? Probably quite well. This is a little Roman place. It's kind of an odd little house, but if you've gone to Rome and you liked it so much, or maybe you have an Italian. Oh, I'm so sorry with the coughing. I've been recording a bit this morning and my voice is going wonkadoo again. But if you've got that heritage, the Italian heritage, and you want your house to look, a certain way, and if you can afford to create a Roman villa wherever it is you live, I think that's epic. I would be happy to live there too. Sounds good to me, but I'm wondering about the fencing for this. I'm really feeling like that's got to be the one. It just seems like that is what would go with this. I mean, we could do arches all the way around it, which isn't much of a fence, admittedly. We could try to create some little ruin in the back garden, maybe. That's a thing. Yeah. What do we have here? That's definitely the one. Yeah, I'm thinking the tiled. Spain, Rome. There've been some shared history there. So sure, I think that's what we're going to have to do, folks. What do we have here? Now we do have this, a Roman fire pit. I don't know where I'd want that, but let's put one in. Let's put a couple in just in case, and I can pick them up and move them as required. I just want to have a look at what we've got going on. That's for our Viennese house. Oh, shoot. Now there's this big fancy. Like, how posh do we want to be? I mean, maybe we want to be really, really, really posh. Sure. Why not? Absolutely. Let's do this. And then, what else could we do? You see anything that's jumping out going, I am so Roman? I think we've hit the two big ones, haven't we? We've got, I think that's pretty much where that's going to be. Damn. God, this gets old. Okay, so we do have these. All right, let's just put this in first. Let's go. I mean, wait. We do have this. But that one is really strange because it's got to butt up against something, and it doesn't. It's got the little, I don't never know what to do with that. Ooh, maybe he's into historical things, right? totally into historical things. We'll see about creating some little ruin in the back and see how that goes. But first, let's just get our fence up, shall we? Why, yes, we shall. That's not where it goes. Okay, this has got to be moved. See, this is in the wrong place. Maybe I need to move the house back a bit too, actually. I think maybe the house needs to be a wee bit out of the way if I can get around it enough to do that. Not that far back, though. That's exactly where it was. No, that's, you know what, that's pretty good. That'll be fine right there. And then the Roman road. And maybe the path will wind it around back or something. But let's just get the fence up, shall we? Why, yes. Yes, I think we shall. And do this because it's more better. And yes, I mean, realistically, you know, neighbors share fencing, right? I totally get that, but we don't have to here, so we're not gonna. And I don't know, where is this gonna be big enough? Like just here? Or over one more. 1, 2, 2, go 2. Sure. These guys seem like they've got, you know, they've got a good income going on here. They have rebuilt a Roman villa, and it's a TARDIS one because it's so much bigger on the inside. It's totally true in all the ways. So the fence is going back there, I do believe, and here. And then we fill up the corners one at a time. They'll build a Roman folly in the back. Yeah, I've never actually used these. I have never ever used these that I can remember. I mean, maybe if you guys saw them somewhere in a video, but I don't actually remember ever doing this. And we got this, you know, it's like all broken and bedraggled and things. And like so. Too bad. You know, we need one that has some vines hanging on it. That's what we need. They've missed some things here. I'm just saying. A damaged arch. I mean, we could put that over the front. A simple Roman arch. Does that? It doesn't really go with the house, though, does it? I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, you know, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not convinced that that's a good choice, I'll be honest. I think I have more room on the other side than this one, so we shall move you. Actually, do I want it this way? We've got the tall tower in back. Or do we want it this way? Or that way? Now, I suppose this is... I suppose that's it. I can't put another, yeah, see, I can't put the road going up to the door. That feels like a bit of a mistake, but oh well. It wouldn't have been my choice in how to make these things, I can say that much. So, Rome, what sort of things would we have in Rome? If this guy is some kind of historical... or a history buff, basically, already in use. Yeah, but I want it under there, right? That's perfect. And it won't let me. Arches. Another one. Does that look crumbly enough? Are there any short ones? I don't think there are, but... Cold coffee. Good. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. It's so fanciful. Quite pretty. You know, I was thinking about having this wander around the house because it curves quite nice, but then I'd have to move one of those things, which maybe isn't a bad idea. I could put one of these back here someplace. We'll sort that out in a minute. You know, that nice little bend, it just looks nice. It's quite pleasant the way it kind of snakes around like that. Some of the roads don't. They absolutely just turn. But this one's got that nice bend. Most of them are pretty good about turning, but or bending like this, but this one's good. I like it. And then we'll take you and put you here, I guess. Would we have another one that's not broken? If I could get it to fit the way I want it to. I want you to be the other way around, like that. Would that be, and then an entire gap there? I mean, maybe, right? Maybe. Yeah. I mean, even the broken one maybe could be going. I can do this. I'm sure I can get this to happen. I don't know how, apparently, but it will happen. Like that? No, because that just feels like it was too wide and all pucky. You know what? This will be fine. We just have a wee ruin in the back. You know, just a folly. Just built for the heck of it. Makes no sense to anybody and nobody cares. It's just that much fun. Now, a gondola, I mean, we've got the Viennese thing. There's some overlap. So I'm guessing we should probably put that house next door here. Although we're getting into this train station area, aren't we? Maybe we'll put that on the other, across the road. Maybe we'll put that across the road. So we've got a fire pit for lighting. But what do these people do other than travel? What do they do? Oh, there's a nice fancy stone bench. Look at this baby. Oh yeah. This is serious bench here. This is proper fancy. How come I've never noticed this? I'm pretty certain I've never used that. Huh. It's even got little hearts on. Wow. I got nothing. Yeah. You know, I wake up eventually. I keep saying that, and it's true. I often do. Sooner or later. And then of course we've got the gold one, but no, I like this. I like this. This is great. I like that a lot, actually. Tis a cool bench. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Now, what kind of trees would we have? We would have cypress or something. I don't think we've got a single solitary tree that's going to fit this. God, I mean, I do have them in here, of course. But then we'd have to deal with, geez, what would we put? What grows in Italy, folks? Help. Olives? Lots and lots of olives. We could do olive trees. Although then we have that harvest issue where they look, you know, you've got the little thing hanging over the top, and I don't actually like to do that a whole lot. See the vines on that, on the fountain? I need vines like that on the ruins back here. But what can we do for trees that won't have the little basket hanging over the top all the time? Pine. Ooh. Maple, not really feeling that. This birch. I mean, there's always that one. That could be anything, right? Do. Well, heck. Oh, you. My little you. Well, it's a nice big tree. It makes a statement. It fills up a lot of room, and that's always good. I don't know. The pine, maybe the pine. When I was in Cyprus, I visited a Roman ruin, and there were, you know, I climbed Mount Olympus because everybody's got a Mount Olympus, but it was pretty cool. There were a type of pine of some sort. I don't know what it was on the mountainside when I was climbing, but it smelled amazing. It was very, very nice. There were definitely coniferous trees up there, so I will assume that we can have them in here too. Why not? And then the ruin makes a little more sense. You know, it got lost in the forest. Ooh, you know how that goes. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll just stick with these. And I think I want another one of those super cool benches. Oh, look at this. We have a column. You could just have a column because you can. Does that work? Or does that just look a little bit of stupid? Maybe, is that just like one too many? Does this feel like the one that's just not the right one? Although there's a column on there. I don't know. We'll take you, you know what? We're going to put you to here. And then we will put the fun bench that I've missed for a year. Assuming I ever find it again. So I always end up with that one. There it is. Like this or like this. Okay, we have the Roman house. This will be fine. I like the light, the way the light falls on the ruin in the back. That looks quite pleasant. That's going to be pretty at night. That'll be quite nice. And we've got the wee little pool in here. And of course, inside, I left a lot of the center part here the way it was, just added some bits, and I wish I could take some of these and put them outside, but do I even have, I guess I've got enough resources to do these. So the kitchen, I didn't want to go completely Roman, and we do have modern conveniences like washers and dryers and stuff, but we got the over-the-top Roman feel in the bright colors and the little bit of gaudiness going on. That's okay. And then we have a place to sit back here and sit in front of the fire. That's cool. And then a wee bedroom with a lovely, Japanese, but the print on the wall there. But you know what? You pick up stuff when you travel. So what do? Your house will not always be exactly the same unless you've had a decorator do it and you don't actually live there. But if you're going to live in it, things are going to change, right? Okay, this works. This will be fine. I like the lighting on the ruin in back. That feels, it gives it there's an air of mystery in the back. Yeah. A hint of mystery. I feel it like one more tree would be more better. Right here. Perfect. Yep. Because you can see it up over the house. Yeah, that's better. We're done. We have one more lot. The Roman house. Ooh, there we go, folks. Until I see you next time, thank you for being part of my life. I really appreciate all you do. Bye-bye, guys.